Hey guys, and welcome to Home with Lace. I am Lace, and in today's video we got a lot going on. I'm going to do a full house tour. We got a lot going on here. I have not been on YouTube for the past couple months now, and we got a lot of updates. So first and foremost, we are moving. We currently are under contract with a buyer, and we got about a couple days out before our moving truck gets here, and we start packing everything and putting it onto the truck and signing over the house to the new owners. And then secondly, if you do not follow me on Instagram, which you should, I will put it down below here at Home with Lace. I am currently now about 19 weeks pregnant. By the time this video goes out, I'll probably be around 20 or 21 weeks pregnant. So a lot of stuff has been going on. I've had terrible morning sickness and just not the ability to get up and record as much as I would have liked to have recorded in the last couple months that we were here prior to us moving, and all the projects that we had to quickly get done before we got the house on the market. That being said, I am definitely feeling a lot better now. My morning sickness is pretty much gone, and I have most of my energy back. So I'm here trying to record this final walkthrough of the home furnished before everything gets packed up, and I don't have that chance to. So I'm doing that today. So I'm going to do the walkthrough today with you guys and the updated house tour. Obviously, a lot of the rooms in the house are not fully decorated and furnished the way that I would have typically had it, but because we had an open house and showings, you want to take as many personal items and the clutter out of your home so that the new owners can see their own items and their own family living in your house. So a lot of the rooms are not how I would have decorated them for a final house tour, but you'll kind of get the gist, and we'll just go through all the items that we updated and all that. So secondly, we are moving back to our home state of Michigan. We're currently in Missouri, if you did not know that. And so we're moving back to Michigan, and they're gonna come and start packing each room by room. So luckily, being pregnant, I don't have to lift a finger, which is amazing and awesome, and we're so grateful for that. And that definitely takes a lot of the stress off of us. But that being said, that starting tomorrow, and then it should take them either 2 or 3 days to get everything packed in the house. We'll kind of just be like floating around in the house, just here. And then after that, we will be heading up to Michigan, where we'll stay with some family for a couple weeks while we wait for the close of our new home. Speaking of the new home, because we are in Missouri right now, we have not seen this house yet in person. We've only seen it with our realtor doing a walkthrough virtually for us. So it will be exciting to be able to see that as our final walkthrough. Yeah, so we have a lot of new things going on here in our household. Hi guys, and welcome to my home tour. So this right here is the front door where you enter the home. And then from there, you're going to head to the dining room. I have a video on how we made over the dining room and how we did that black herringbone shiplap wall right here. One thing I love about this dining room is that it provides so much sunlight with those 2 windows. I'll get a closer look to the herringbone pattern. So if you're interested in watching that video, I have it up on YouTube and I will link it above. here this is from the other angle. And then if you head towards this way, here's the staircase to go upstairs. And then on this side, we have what we used for the boys' playroom. And so just a little bit of an update. We are currently selling our home and we are under contract. So prior to doing that, if you've ever sold your home before, you have to stage it. So we took out pretty much everything. There used to be a play kitchen here and some toys over there. Then they had this little thing here. And then over here they had another bench filled with toys and then just like a area where we put all their stuffed animals. And then off of the playroom we have our family room. So this is originally the formal living room, but we use it as a playroom. And then this would be the family room. We really didn't do very many updates in this room or the playroom. We just did a coat of paint, and then we updated the mantle with a coat of paint, and then we added the shiplap here. My plans were to build built-ins right here and then shelving to go up here, but we never got to that prior to us selling the home. So we just kind of staged it with whatever furniture we had at the time, and because everything just happened so fast, we never got to that project. So that is like that. And here's a pan of the whole room. So if you watch previous videos, you will see that the couch is different. We used to have a couch on this wall, and then right here was a love seat, and they were both beige. But when we found out we were moving, we gave that to a friend and brought this couch from in our basement up here for temporary, and then once we get into our new house, we'll bring this back to the basement and put another sectional in our new home. This room also brings in so much light as well with this bay window. And then from our family room we have our kitchen. And then to the right here is a hallway. That's the front door again. And then this right here is just a coat closet. And then our kitchen, I also have a video on this room as well, so if you're interested in seeing that, I will link it above. We replaced all the cabinets, the counters, backsplash, new light fixtures, and all of that. This is the kitchen. So I'm definitely sad to leave this kitchen because we weren't in it for that long. About 6 months or so we had this kitchen. But hopefully the new homeowners love it just as much as I did. So if we turn to the right from the kitchen, so we have our living room over here, or family room I should say, kitchen, and then off of that is our breakfast nook. I also have a video on this and how we made this over. Everything from a new light fixture, paint, we did shiplap on this wall. Don't mind all those boxes. Those are boxes we're taking with us when we move. And then from my DIY coffee bar, I will link all those videos above for you guys. This This is one of my favorite rooms in the house because of all the windows and the lights. Especially in like the summer and the spring, it was just so cozy over here and so bright. So this is the hallway going off from the kitchen to the dining room over here, and then the half bath, so the downstairs bath. And I also have a video on how we did this. Again with the shiplap here, but this time in black, and then we added this sliding barn door here. So I will link that above if you're interested in watching that. And then from the hallway we have our laundry room. This room I also had a lot of big plans for, but obviously we weren't able to get to that. And we kind of just did like a partial of the plan, so that way it was ready for the new homeowners. So right here I just did like a wainscoting and added coat hooks, because prior to that we had absolutely nothing on this wall. And then moving on in, over our washer and dryer, we added this cabinet here for extra storage. Again, this room had no storage or anything. It just had one of those white wire racks right here, which are pretty much useless. So we took that out and put this cabinet in, and then we put in a clothes rack here. This is the whole room. So our original plan was to actually have a built-in bench right here from the washing machine all the way to over here. Just have a built-in bench, just like a regular mudroom setup. And then up here we're going to add 2 shelving units so that you could put baskets in there. And then a small cabinet right here to put like the vacuum and brooms and mops and things like that. Yeah, so in the next house I'm definitely going to redo the laundry room. Hopefully one of our first projects will be the laundry room. I never got to do it really in this house, and we got that. Then we're going back into the hallway, and then right here is our half bath. Right, let me turn this on. And I have a full reno video on this as well. We put up new board and batten, painted the wall, and then we put on this peel and stick wallpaper from Target. It's the Opal House brand. And then we added a cute little gold and wood shelf, and then a light fixture. Maybe if I turn it off you can see it.
Just right, just look at that bright light, believe in the magic, and it can save you.
And then we bought this mirror from Amazon. Put in a new toilet, new vanity with a marble top, and a new fixture. Definitely added a lot more character in this room, because prior to that we had one of those small little, what are they called, pedestal sinks here, and a toilet, and that's all that was in here. So we changed out the flooring and then did all that on the wall.
Baby, you got me. Slow ride, just you in that baseline. We're way past sunshine, believe in the magic.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little winded from going up those stairs, but we're gonna just push through. So this is another project that we did. I think that video might go up after this video. So this is the hallway bath upstairs that the boys use, and then any guests. We redid the flooring in here, added a new vanity, a new mirror. We went with a round mirror this time just to kind of switch it up. And let me see. And then for the light, we kind of went a little bit more farmhouse. We got like a little more industrial looking light, and it's matte black. And then I did this like scalloped wall design with a like an aqua blue almost, and added this little I took down most of the decor we had up there when we were doing open houses, just so it wasn't so cluttered, so that's why that looks like that. And then we added little towel hooks here, which I thought were super cute. They're like a rectangular shape, which I thought was pretty unique. Tied everything in the room together, and they are perfect to hang little towels. And then here is the bath shower combo. And the only thing that we updated in here is we added new fixtures, and we went with the matte black on those. And up there. Alright, so we head out of the bathroom, and now we're gonna head to, sorry about all that background noise, but this is the master. And again, a lot of bright light in here. Has vaulted ceilings. All we did in this room was just a coat of paint. I didn't really have a lot of plans for this room. I was going to hang some curtains. That never happened, and then just painting in here. And then maybe eventually down the road we would have took out this carpet and put in the same hardwoods that were throughout the downstairs. And then this is the master closet. It's not huge, but it is a walk-in. Another project that I had planned was to do cute little built-ins and have this organized more. There's just so much wasted space that they have in these types of closets, especially with these white wire racks. It's just so much more that you could utilize with all that space above, and then like if you hung one rack here and then one rack here, you could have, you know, double the amount of clothing and shoes in here. But that was another project we didn't get to.
What you gonna do? We're doing it all.
And then we head over to the bathroom. Now this bathroom we upgraded as well. We added these faux marble flooring. They look marble. And then this is the same vanity that was here. We just added gold hardware to them, and then a gold sink stopper and faucet. And then I put a shiplap behind the mirrors, and then we added these rectangular mirrors here that we got from Amazon. Let me turn off the light so you can see the light fixtures. So they're just two globes and then a gold base. I thought those were really pretty. They used to be just one long light right here, and then we made into two separate lights to cover one for each mirror. And then we painted the walls. This room was that weird pink color as well. And we painted it like kind of like a light sage gray color. And same here, just paint. Eventually we wanted to take this out and put a standalone tub, but we didn't get to that. And then we added this light here. It's gold as well. And then the only update we did to the shower was adding the gold hardware. Otherwise the shower is the same. If we would have stayed here longer, we probably would have upgraded this as well. That is the master. So that was the master bathroom and master bedroom. And then we're back into the hallway. We have the downstairs where the boys are playing. We got to the left here is my husband's office. This room we didn't really touch at all. We kind of just have our leftover furniture in here that we never found a home for yet, just because we're still in the renovation process, so it all kind of lives in here. And then once he started his new position, we moved the desk from the playroom to up here, so that's here. It still has those weirdish pink color walls, but we figured if just one room of the house had it, it should be fine. They can paint. So here is our linen closet. Then we head over here. This is Abel's room. He's obsessed with Superman, so we have Superman room here. This was one of the first rooms we did in our house. I will have that linked above as well. It's a small room, but it's fairly decent for one kid. And then across the hall, we have Andre's room. And he loves Batman, so we have the wall painted black. Of course, all the Batman bedding. The one negative about this house is that there just isn't much closet or storage. And so in order for us to have that, we had to add a bunch of storage, and or we had future plans of adding storage. So thank you for bearing with me. Thank you to all of my current and new subscribers for becoming part of my YouTube family. You guys have really been very supportive, and I love reading and commenting back on all of your comments. So don't forget to like and comment this video if you enjoyed it. And if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you decide to subscribe and become part of our family, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.